Fam. This is Cambus News. I'm Shania.
And I'm Carly.
And now to the news. Lots of things are happening in Iowa City, including construction, and now we have all those bike lanes. So it's really important to be constantly watching your mirrors so that nothing is sneaking up on you, like a moped or a skateboarder or a bicycle in those bike lanes. So always be using your mirrors. Always, always, always.
Yep, because just the other day, I was taking a ride onto Washington Street, and a bicyclist came zooming up to the right side of my bus right as I was about to turn.
Ouchie.
So always check your mirrors before you're making a turn.
Always be checking.
All right. Night driving tips. So, obviously at night it gets dark, and it's harder to see people. So, make sure you're looking ahead and around for passengers that you might have missed.
Or pedestrians and bikers. Oftentimes they will be McRolling around Iowa City, especially on Newton Road, wearing dark clothing. So always be sure to really keep a lookout. If for whatever reason you think that you can't see something or potentially something's going to come out in front of you, make sure to slow down.
Yes. And especially watch out around downtown at night with a bunch of drunk college kids or anybody else that's going around downtown having a good time, because they're not being safe most of the time.
Be safe for them.
Yes. So, when you're coming back to the barn, whether it's in the morning or after an F shift, always make sure that you're using Harrison Street to park on the A side or anywhere at the barn. The only time it's acceptable is if you need to park on the island, but even then, make sure you're watching out for any fleet services vehicles or any other vehicles that are coming around that area. It's a very tight squeeze to try and get onto the A side from Prentice. So it's not allowed. You should never do it unless otherwise told by a student mechanic.
We have updated our silent alarm procedure, so please check SharePoint to get that information. It is very important that you get this information, so make sure to check SharePoint. So now on to tornadoes. So tornadoes be out there. It's Iowa, it's summer. Should be hot. So always be ready for a potential tornado to pop out of nowhere. If there is one that's coming at you as you're driving, the dispatcher will alert you that Cambus is suspending service, and you will exit your bus, make sure you secure it, which means that you are going to shut off your bus and make sure your doors are shut, but also make sure that all your passengers are off your bus. They can come with you to a safe university building, but they don't have to. Make sure that you have your phone with you. If for whatever reason you don't, try to find another Cambus driver to pair up with, because base will be calling you throughout the warning to give you updates and also to tell you when to go back into service. When you do go back into service, make sure to not proceed until they give you instructions, because you could potentially be rerouted or be asked to lay over for a bit. Don't leave your bus during the warning unless the dispatcher tells you that you can.
And if you're coming in for a shift during a tornado warning, make sure you're checking the Facebook page for updates from the dispatchers. They will inform you what to do, and of course you should never go out during a tornado warning because it's dangerous.
So be safe out there, but also be aware of what Cambus is expecting of you.